Hey guys, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. Whitesnake has been one of my all-time favorite bands. David Coverdale is one of my all-time favorite vocalists. I know I said that about Lou Gramm, but there are a few out there, and he's one of them. And he's going to do Is This Love Live? I did a version of that myself. You can check it in the description. I also did another Whitesnake tune, Here I Go Again. So if you like Whitesnake, you want to hear David Coverdale, like what I love, you can check that out. They'll both be in the description, and you can just click on them. But let's do this now. We'll talk about it as we go. By the way, the guitar player is Doug Aldridge in this video. He played on my album called Wake the Nation. So I've worked with a lot of these guys, so I'm not just some hack talking about stuff. But Doug's a great guy, phenomenal guitar player, and he actually did a song called Come Together with me on my Wake the Nations album. Check it out. So. Sexy.
Times like these can make it on my own. Wasted days, sleepless nights. I can't wait to see you again.
Great intonation. Should've known better than to let you go alone. And times like these can make it on my own. You know, he's got that real sexy warmth. You know, sleepless nights, and I can't wait to see you again. He's got that Glenn Hughes kind of thing going on, which is they came from the same band before this, Deep Purple. If you guys don't know that, you should. Anyway, let's continue.
I spend my time waiting on your call. How can I tell you, babe? Back's against the wall. I need you by my side. Tell me it's alright, 'cause I don't think I can take anymore. Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching? Must be love, 'cause it's really got a hold on me.
Looks like Tommy Aldridge on drums.
Oh, yes.
Doug Aldridge on guitar.
You can't stop the feeling. I've been this way before, but with you I found the key.
The Nanny Dawn. So as you're going through this, like, imagine these guys are spot on their pitch. Everything they're doing is super spot on. The band is killer. We're watching a ballad right now. Check out some of the rock stuff. It'll absolutely blow your mind. And as David's going through this stuff, his tone, I want to say he's like 70. Like, he's pretty old in this video. He's still killing it, man. He's still throwing down. His tone is great. Everything's great.
I can feel my love for you growing stronger day by day. Day by day, I can't wait to see you again. So I can hold you in my arms. Is this love that I'm dreaming? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love?
He's being gentle on it.
I'm dreaming. This must be love.
Hold on me. That sexy, warm tone from Down Under, that's great. There's Dougie. Super hard, for my guitar friends out there, super hard shoes to fill. We're talking John Sykes, we're talking Adrian Vandenberg, we're talking like some of the greatest rock guitar players of all time. Doug Aldridge steps in the middle of this and just is able to pull this off. Now, how I met Doug, the guitar player you're seeing right now on camera with his, is through Lanny Cordola. He was actually one of my guitar teachers when I was growing up. And Lanny Cordola was in Greg Giuffria, you probably remember the band. Anyway, they were in a band called House of Lords, and I was signed to Gene Simmons later in another band called Mystery Train with Scott Van Zen. So we all have these, we're in LA and everyone knows each other. Anyway, gracious guy, phenomenal guitar player, and I mean phenomenal guitar player. So anyway, early on, I met him through that whole chain of events of whatever happened, like when you go in LA and I don't even really go to parties, but you hang out, Guitar Center, whatever. So, and Doug was so gracious with me and he said, hey man, anytime you need me to play on something, I'm happy to play on it. And I'm like, well, I've got this other album coming up called Wake the Nations. Will you play on that? And he goes, sure, no problem. He goes, hey, well, also you help me with some vocals and some guitar stuff on another project I'm doing. And he was working with Gene Simmons at the time. And, so we connected and, you have this, concentric rings. Those are like the rings for like the Olympics, concentric rings. And you get to know people, and he's just one of those awesome guys. And I really am grateful for his input on that record.
Let's sing this together.
All right, I'll do it with you. Ready?
Is this love that I'm feeling? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love? Or am I dreaming? Is this the love that I've been searching for? Is this love? Or am I dreaming? Am I dreaming?
Dio stepped in for a second. I sort of feel like this is like the soundtrack to my life, so good stuff. I'm gonna stop it here. Anyway, here I go again. I've got a couple pieces that I've done of Whitesnake. I should have done more. I will do more actually, but David, just amazing guy, amazing talented guy. Always recruits amazing musicians. Kind of funny. Early on in Deep Purple, if you ever follow kind of the Deep Purple stuff, every single musician that Deep Purple had was just amazing. Everybody, Glenn Hughes, Ian Gillan, Joe Lynn Turner, like unsung heroes, Coverdale, of course. Anyway, whatever. You can look at a litmus test, a list of all the different people. And David is certainly one of those guys straight up. So Graham Bonnet and another one, all kinds of guys that were great. And I was very inspired by these guys. So if you guys want to know what makes up Ken Tamplin, those would be the guys that helped me get to where I got to be. So until next time, God bless you guys. Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. That will actually take you to another page where you want to click on the bell icon, and it opens up a menu, and the menu has notifications on it where there's a little box you can check where it says send me all notifications for this channel. Check the box and then click the save button and you'll get notifications from me every time I have a cool video come out. Okay? Thanks guys. Peace out.